Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you very much for joining me here today. Hope you all are doing very well. What is your person's overall energy towards you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. October 17th is the date. The Hermit. Queen of Pentacles. Interesting, because the Queen of Cups came out as the central card in the first reading, pile one, and I was saying I feel like the Queen of Pentacles should be there. So it's interesting she's showing up as the central card in this reading. So as usual, pile one and two could possibly be connected. And then here's the Five of Wands. So I don't remember if I said that was the Two of Pentacles. All right, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands, the Two of Wands here as well. So it looks like there's definitely like a lot of earth energy in this pile, a lot of Virgo coming through. So you could either be Virgo, they could be Virgo. Looks like something has maybe shifted in the connection with the Wheel of Fortune here. Or this person feels like there's still a lot more in store in this connection, that you guys are very much fated to be in one another's lives. With the Hermit and the Two of Pentacles here, gosh, this person's really fighting with a lot right now with this Five of Wands here as well. So I feel like there's some kind of internal struggle or conflict going on in this relationship for them. So what's going on? What is their conflict? What is their big conflict here? We have Justice. There's another card of balance coming through. And we have Strength. Wow, 8-11 came through, and 11-8 came through in the last pile as well. And here's the Star showing up again. Okay, so I'm getting like this person's really hoping for a relationship with you, for a commitment with you, if you guys don't have one yet, or just for something more. This person really, really feels there's so much more in store in this connection with you. I feel like they're really hoping, wishing, maybe even praying for it, for things to clear, for any obstacles between you two to clear, because this person definitely feels, it's very frustrating, I feel, that they feel such a strong connection with you. They feel very strongly that you guys should partner together if you haven't yet. They feel like you are their equal in many, many ways. So something is causing this person frustration, pain in this connection right now. I'm almost getting like they are trying to conclude something in their life right now, just like in pile one. There was some kind of conclusion that needed to happen. And I'm feeling the same here. Or this person, I feel like they're going through a major turn of events in their life right now. I feel like maybe they're having to spend more time alone. They're having to be alone more often than they ever have before. I feel like they are still trying to find some peace is what I'm getting here. So I feel they feel a little like insecure in this connection with you. I'm going to clarify this Queen of Pentacles as well. All right, this one's coming out. The Nine of Swords. Wow, that was the clarifying card for the Queen of Cups in the last reading. And this one was too. Okay, that's really weird, you guys. That's really weird. Let's see what, I don't remember what the third one was though. Let me get one more. And here's the Three of Pentacles. I feel like this person really wants to extend more of themselves to you, and they feel like they can't for some reason. They feel like they have to hold back. I feel like they want to give so much more to you right now. They really want to start building something with you. Maybe you guys have a long distance between you two, or something needs to come to completion or an end. Something needs to be released. Here's Judgment here. Something needs to be come to terms with. Okay, so this is kind of vague so far, you guys. I just feel like this person is having like some, yeah, almost a dark night of the soul kind of experience going on right now. Okay, I feel like they're having a lot of maybe fears around what they would need to do or give to be able to make this connection happen with you. I feel like so much of their spirit wants this though. But I feel like the practical concerns around bringing you two together are freaking them out a bit. You know, whether that's a distance thing, whether that is tying up other relationships, maybe saving up some money, improving a home situation, just anything like that. But this person has a very, very strong connection for you for sure, and they really feel it. Children are important to this partnership. This could be part of the practical concerns for some of you here. Maybe this person can see having children with you. Let's see. And then we have trust. It's safe to trust in the situation. So this person is trying to figure out if they can trust you, if they can trust themselves maybe to make this work. And here's longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. I do feel that very much from this star card here, like wishing upon a star for this to work out. Maybe like one of you wants children, the other doesn't. That could be an issue that this person's concerned about. We have flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, so I feel like this person, okay, they enjoy the flirting with you. They really enjoy just having fun with you, but I feel like they want something so much more than what you guys have. And I feel like the flirting is kind of a mask. There's something so much deeper there. This person is a very deep person. I feel a lot of Scorpio coming through here too, but I feel Virgo can be a very deep sign as well. And here's passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So we have singing coming through this pile as well, because we have the Nightingale in pile 1. And it's funny because I was talking about in pile 1 at the end of it, just like how a lot of people might be feeling a connection with another pile, and these two really do seem to be running together today, like more than normal. All right, so I feel like this is this deep underlying passion that this person's feeling for you. This is what is hidden beneath the flirting. Like it goes so much more deep. It goes so much deeper. Okay, what animals do we have coming out? We have the lion. Oh, nice, because we have the lion here as well. So it might be like a Leo connection here, or they just feel like you guys have equal strength. I feel like they really feel like you are their equal in strength, and this is super important to them because I feel like they've been with a lot of people they perceive as weak or not quite up to par, and it's like a relief, and there's like a safety they feel with you because they love your strength. Okay, so this person could be proud of the connection with you as well. Or just someone, I feel like someone who has a lot of pride in themselves and their worth. Because I feel like this is someone who kind of knows their worth. And I do feel like they're seeing you as someone who's actually worthy of what they have to give. Here's the deer. Whoa, I think that came up in pile 1 as well. You guys, this is really weird. So this person is strong and soft. They are strong and they are gentle. And then we have this octopus card. So speaking of soft, this is someone who's very, very, very sensitive, probably very psychic and intuitive. This is kind of standing in for the Queen of Cups here to me. Someone who works like really, really hard with this B card. Okay, so with the octopus here, to me this feels like they have a very empathic connection to you, that they can pick up on a lot of your moods. I feel like they also feel that you are kind of you're really strange and different from a lot of people, or they feel like this connection is very strange and different than anything else. And this is something they like because they like having something that's unusual, something out of the blue. Wow, the candle just popped when I said that. And yeah, speaking of that, I was feeling a lot of Aquarius because you guys, I feel like you have a very sharp mental connection as well. Like maybe they feel like you're really good with words. And of course the star is Aquarius. So we have lots of Aquarius watching this probably. Okay. So this person, they probably have a big roar. I feel like they would really defend you. And they sometimes have a big voice, but I feel like they are definitely soft inside, like the very soft spot towards you. I feel like they want to treat you very gently. And then we have forgiveness, number 49. So speaking of treating someone gently, to me this is like the unconditional love card, where so far so good for them. They feel like they have a very forgiving attitude towards you, where they would want to work through anything with you. They could still be trying to release some of the past as well. Or maybe they have released a lot of their past and they have a clean slate. They're ready to move forward with you because you represent this new future for them. So that was a lot of the advice coming through in pile 1, was to be sure to release any painful patterns from the past so they don't manifest again in this connection. And here is all in. Wow, that showed up in pile 1 as well, number 8. So we have another 8 coming through. So I'm getting like this person wants to go all in with you. As soon as they get some kind of signal from you, I'm getting, they really want to give you their all. give you a commitment, give you, this is someone who really will put in a lot of work for a relationship, because I do feel a very strong firepower here, someone who has a lot of stamina and drive and does not give up easily. I feel like this is the kind of person, you know, out of all the people on the planet, they would be like in the top 1% of like people who can just go, 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 and they don't stop. Like very, very strong will. Okay, so let's see, what are they thinking about you overall? Pile 2, what are their overall thoughts about you? Okay, we have the Hanged Man. We have the King of Pentacles. All right, that was kind of coming up as well in pile 1, that sequence. And the Nine of Wands. All right, so I feel like they've done a lot of thinking on this. They've taken some time to get to know you. I feel like they really do see you. Like they're really starting to get you with this Ace of Swords here. Maybe they really like your words, some things that you've said to them. So I feel maybe at first they had their walls up with you. They had a guard up because they weren't sure if they wanted to offer you much of anything. But I feel like over time, they've changed their mind. They've changed their perspective on you. I feel like they see you as like their counterpart. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles right here. So again, they feel like you are someone, maybe you are someone that really knows your worth, and they really know their worth. And so they just feel like you guys totally belong to each other. I was going to say it together, but I said belong to each other. So yeah, there's could be like kind of a possessiveness here where this person just really wants you to themselves, and they feel like it would be good because they would really they really pride themselves in being the best possible partner ever. They feel like you're that same way. So this feels like an equally yoked situation. Okay, I have so much desire for you. It's like the Ace of Wands. Wow, and I want you. Oh my goodness. And oh my gosh, here's 811 again. What's up with that? We have 811, 811, 811. Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands right here. So this person's really holding back a lot. Just like I said with the flirt and the passion cards. So this person's acting like things are light and funny and cute, but no, there's a lot of deep desire underneath. So I feel like they kind of feel like this hasn't had much of a chance to be expressed just yet. It's a little frustrating for them. Yeah, here's this frustration again, because I feel like they just feel like you guys haven't had enough time together, or enough time to get to know each other. They're too busy. They feel like maybe you're too busy as well. All right, High Priestess coming through. This card's flipping off the deck as well. The Page of Wands. Okay, this is for their feelings. And wow, the Lovers. Goodness. Okay, so again, I'm getting like, here's this like flirtatiousness and this cute fun, but it's like there's this deep and passionate bond that they're feeling with you. They really feel like you are their soulmate, their partner, their one. So the High Priestess being here, I'm going to clarify the High Priestess. Actually, it's interesting. We have more Virgo coming through. Okay, we have the Six of Pentacles. So I feel like this person has been trying to be very metered with their feelings. I feel like they really, before they let themselves feel too much, I feel that they are wanting to make sure this is very mutual. They will not give away their feelings without feeling like they're reciprocated. So kind of transactional in a way. Like if you give a little, they're going to give a little. Anything else? The High Priestess, I feel like their feelings are very tied to their intuition. So I feel like they keep having more and more of an understanding of maybe what you guys could have together, who you are to them. Just they're really feeling you out intuitively, and I feel like this is making their feelings or emotions grow for you. Let's get another card for their feelings. Okay, these cards just don't even really want to shuffle today. They just want to like come right out. Okay, wow, definitely. Okay, so this person's feeling a deep yes for you. And here's Let Me Hold You. All right. Okay, that just says it all. I feel like this person, they're very much longing for maybe a physical connection with you guys, with you if you haven't had that yet, or you know, maybe they feel like they haven't seen you for a long time. So it's like they're ready to go all in on this, like we saw all in. So I feel like they're just waiting for maybe the correct time with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel they're kind of surrendering this with the Hanged Man and the Wheel of Fortune, just to kind of see how things go. I feel like they don't want to push too much. They feel if they do push too much right now, it could really mess things up, upset some kind of balance. And we have gossip only hurts more. Interesting. So I do feel like they're trying to kind of just, yeah, again, go with the flow instead of trying to force something. Maybe they feel like if you guys talk too much about this, it might upset some kind of balance. Also, like they're trying to avoid any interfering influence in this connection as well. And maybe this could also be like the thoughts in their own head are kind of sabotaging things for them sometimes. Okay, intentions towards you, pile 2. Here's the King of Cups. We have the Fool. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. So it looks like this person wants some kind of new start. So maybe they need to gain some independence. They need to save up some money first. I'm just feeling like right now, maybe they're just trying to find their own 2 feet, like their own footing here. But they have the intentions to allow these feelings for you to keep growing. This is also someone who's not necessarily wanting to talk about what they're feeling. You know, we have 2 cards of like silence here, this High Priestess and the King of Cups. These are 2 characters that aren't really going to be talking very much. Here's the 5 of Cups. So I feel like they're really, really in their feelings. They're afraid that if they say too much, they might lose you, or just that they might, again, upset some kind of balance. They're very concerned with the balance of the situation. I feel like they've been in a lot of connections that have not been mutual, or they started off mutual and then they got not mutual pretty fast, and they're like, I can't do this again. Like, so they're being very, very careful here. They're really guarding themselves and really keeping everything they have to give to themselves, and they just want to take it step by step. Okay, here's I Want You showing up again. The 8 of Wands, and happiness is my priority. This is another 11 here, 8 plus 3. Okay, so it's interesting. So this person, I feel like they are very much self-focused right now. So I feel like they're trying to work on building a firmer foundation for themselves. Like we have 2 here, going to a 3. So they need something a little more stable before they're able to move forward with you. The Fool being here, I feel like this is saying that they are willing to take some risks for you, to make big changes, to leap into a whole new life with you, to, you know, just travel anywhere for you. It's the 8 of Wands. So yeah, this person wants to keep moving forward with you, but I feel like this is going to be one of those like long journey situations, and it might actually involve a literal long journey as well. So that's kind of cool. All right, let's see. What are their main blocks and fears with you? Pile 2. Here's the Page of Swords. This person just doesn't know what to say to you sometimes, or maybe they're waiting for you to say something. It's like they don't want to initiate some certain conversation or communication with you. Okay, so sometimes they might just watch and wait before taking action too much. And what do they most want you to know? Here's the King of Wands. We have the 3 of Cups. And we have the 9 of Cups. All right, so I feel, and then the Empress showing up again, just like it was in pile 1 in the same position. Okay, I feel like they're saying you've actually amplified their happiness. And we go from 3 of Cups to 9 of Cups. It's 3 squared. So exponential increase in happiness. They're actually very surprised at this. I feel like they find you very attractive. This King of Wands here, I feel like they're very focused on you. I feel like it's very surprising. I feel like they're very surprised, like how attracted they are to you, but they are, and they like it. They like it that way. I feel like they want to keep moving along. This is just happiness here, really. Excitement, fun. Maybe you really make them laugh, and they like that. So they really feel like you're worthy of their time and their attention, and they want to keep seeing how things are going to go. And I feel like they they kind of want to ramp things up. I feel like they want to start moving things along a bit more than you guys have been so far. Let's get you a few advice cards. This one was wanting to come out. Here's the Two of Swords. And we have the Five of Wands. And then we have the Emperor. Okay, so advice from this. I feel like this is saying you guys have what it takes to make this work. There might be some bumps along the road. These are minor arcana right here, but I feel like it's nothing you can't deal with. Pile 2, I think maybe you need to find some clarity on exactly what you want in the situation and in life in general. Maybe you might find like you're not as clear as you think you are right now as well. So let's see. I'm going to clarify this Emperor here. There might be something you're still struggling with from the past that needs to be released as well with this forgiveness card here. Maybe someone that you just argued with a lot, or someone that maybe took advantage of you, just like some kind of, it could even be a father figure for you that you need to forgive and release. And when I say forgive, I don't mean like say anything they did was right, but I just mean like clear it from your energy field so that way it doesn't affect you so deeply emotionally anymore, just so you can be neutral and clean going forward. So there are still some things you need to clear around that. That's like a bit of a struggle, but it doesn't feel like it's a big block here. It feels like you guys are pretty clean and clear to go forward. So keep building your empire, keep building yourself up, keep building structure into your life as much as possible. I do feel like you guys need some more structure. Maybe I feel like some of you are kind of blindly going about life right now, and things are kind of out of reach for you because there's maybe not enough structure and maybe routine in your life, or at least some kind of structure around what you want, what your vision for life is. There needs to be maybe a more structured vision or game plan for your life right now. Okay, and here's the Chariot. And if you do those things, you're going to be moving forward so far and so fast, so quickly. You're going to surprise yourself how successful you can be. So don't hold yourself back anymore, Pile 2. You have a lot of good stuff going for you. Four of Wands just split from the deck as well. So I feel if you just get a little bit more order in your life, and you're going to arrive at the destination you want to be at. Okay, let's get you some message cards from them. So what might they say to you, Pile 2? I wish you wouldn't push me away. Okay, yeah, so this person, maybe they feel like you pushed them away somehow because you had to isolate yourself, possibly. I'm very attracted to you. All right, yeah, we saw that, absolutely. That was like a big thing of what they want you to know, is that they find you extremely attractive. And I have a secret. So this person feels like there's so much you guys have not talked about so far. I don't feel like they're hiding a lot from you. They just, you guys just haven't had a chance to really talk about everything. And I think you are amazing. That could be part of their secret as well, that they're just not telling you how much they think of you. And you are a great friend. So this could be one of those, like, I want to amplify this friendship. This could be just friends right now, and they're like, actually, I think you're really hot. And they're surprised, like, that they want to take things farther with you. In a good way. Surprised in a good way. You're the best thing in my life, or this could mean you are the best thing in my life. I hide behind material things. Yeah, it does look like this person is very busy with work or something, or just trying to get their material world figured out, their money figured out. I don't feel like they're really trying to hide from this connection, but it's kind of overtaking their life in a way. I can't stop thinking about you. And here's, I will wait for a sign from you. So yeah, I do get like they're kind of watching and waiting a lot with the Page of Swords. Not ready to take a lot of action on their own. I wish I could make you happy, but I need to make me happy first. Yep, that is their intention here. Happiness is my priority. Because I feel like this person is wise. You know, they have gone within a lot as this Hermit here. And they understand that if they come and they show up with this, like, Two of Swords, Five of Wands energy with you, It's just going to be more of that in the connection between you two. And they want something very different from anything that they've had before in any other relationship. They want something new. They want something really beautiful, something that's at another level than they've had before. I hate when your attention is focused on other people. I get extremely jealous. So Five of Wands, they could be feeling like maybe they have to compete for your attention right now. And that's very frustrating. That could have maybe made them withdraw or quieter than normal. I imagine what our life would be like together. Yeah, I feel like they're doing a lot of that. And some of them are here. I am extremely unhappy with my life. I feel like a failure, but they're working on turning that around, making a big shift, a big pivot. And I feel they're inspired by you. It's a card of inspiration here. And I can't handle the situation. Here's, I am true to you. I do get for many of you, you are like this person's one person, like they're really not interested in anyone else right now. Because I wasn't getting a lot of like third party stuff or anything like that. I feel you with me. Or even if there's no commitment here, I don't feel like this person, I feel like they could have a lot of options, but they're not really interested in a lot of the other options right now. And we just click because they feel this special click with you. Just like pile 1 and 2, like super click today. It was really weird, you guys. And I'm not ready for commitment with anyone. I feel like their heart is maybe ready, but they have, again, a lot of cleaning up, a lot of stabilizing to do in their life, finding their happiness as well. I didn't fall in love with you because I've always loved you and always will. I feel like they really recognize this because this person they weren't really seeing you as someone they were going to fall in love with necessarily. And it wasn't because they didn't think you were a cool person, just they didn't understand like the depth of this connection between you two. And you're the only person in the world who really scares me. Here's our love can power galaxies. Interesting with the star being the card as well. You guys have like a very star, like born in the stars, written in the stars connection, where you feel like you're both from the stars. Okay, I constantly feel you running through my veins. And I feel so much joy with you. It's like I'm a kid again. That's cool because we have like this amped up joy here. This is super cool. 3 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. Like they feel happy and like celebrating again when they're with you. And you turn loose heaven within me. Wow, this is like a picturing of this card as well. And of course, I've been watching you from a distance. So I do feel like they kind of keep an eye out for you a lot more than you might imagine. So, or they're just thinking of you like you're just constantly running through their mind. Like at least in the background, even if they're busy doing other things, I feel like their mind drifts to you a lot. Okay, pile 2, I think that's all I have for you. Thank you so much as always for being here. Hope this helped you. If you don't feel like this was your reading, you're welcome to try another pile, of course. And if you'd like to check out pile 1, feel free to do that because like I said, there was piles 1 and 2 are connected often, but this one felt extra connected today with some of those weird things that showed up, like you know, very, very tight connections. Okay, so thank you guys as always, and I hope I see you soon. Please take care. Bye-bye.